So hopefully this storm doesn't take out the power, guys, while I'm making this video. Believe it or not, that's actually happened before. I'm not sure if you guys knew, but there's some storm going down. I don't know if it's the entire East Coast, but it's definitely over New Jersey where I'm at. So it's going to hit us pretty soon here. So hopefully it doesn't take the power or blow the house down, right, guys? So yeah, let's dive into the video today. We're going to break down SOFI, do a chart update, go over the indexes as well. You guys know the drill at this point. If y'all find value, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, and of course, don't forget to follow me on X. We're almost at 1,000 followers on X, guys, at Stocks Talk Stocks, link down below. And with that being said, cheers, let's dive right into the video. So it's currently about, what time is it, 12:10 p.m. on the East Coast, and we have SOFI stock down about 1%, it looks like right now, actually down 1.2% almost, down 10 cents. It's at $8.42. And what we're noticing here on the 5-day, 5-minute, we might as well take a look at this first since it's already up here, right, guys? We can see we have a death cross forming. You guys notice that right here, and we've pretty much been downtrending all day, including the pre-market. You guys can see since about, let's see, 4 a.m. on the East Coast, guys, pre-market, we've been downtrending on SOFI up until 9:30 a.m. when the markets opened, and now 12 p.m., about 2.5 hours into the day. So we've been making lower lows, lower highs, and if you guys take a look at this, we can see we're actually in this channel. Let me draw it out for you all here. So you notice that on the 5-day, 5 minutes. Let's see if we ultimately break out of this channel on the 5-day, 5-minute, and you guys can see it here on the intraday as well. Boom, you guys see that? So maybe we break out of that point and start going towards 860 again, 850. But as of now, we're in this channel, downwards channel, down about 1.2% on the day, down 10 cents. And yeah, looks like we're waiting for the direction, because at the same time, yeah, we're making these lower lows, lower highs during today's session. But in the grand scheme of things, on the 5-day, 5-minute chart, it looks like we are still trying to arguably break out. You guys can see here we have higher lows being held at about 835, 840 right here. You guys can see. So it would be nice, and mind you, it's only 12 o'clock right now, like I've said, but it would be nice heading into close, and maybe I'll do another update later today. We'll see. But it would be nice to see this break out heading into close. It looks like it's trying to do that right now. You guys can see if I zoom in a bit, we were at 837 a couple of minutes ago, about 15-20 minutes ago, and now we're back over 840. So we'll see if we do start pushing 850 again. It'd be nice if we break 850. That's right by the 180 SMA on this 5-day, 5-minute chart. So keep your eyes on SOFI here, guys. On this time frame, watch out for what I said there, and ideally 850 breaking would be, that'd be ideal. That'd be nice, right? So on this 20-day chart, let me pull it up and show you guys. We're still above the 50 SMA as of right now. You guys can see we're still above the lows as well. It looks like from the beginning of December. We talked about those pretty much in every SOFI video recently. The last couple of days we mentioned this point. So we're holding above that still, which is great, above $7.80, $8. Now we're in the mid-8s, like I said. So let's see if we could ultimately, again, break out and maybe start making a move towards the 180 SMA on this 1-hour chart, which is right at $9.30, $9.35. So keep your eyes on that. Maybe that could be coming here over the next couple of days, potentially, especially if we do run into close today, which would be ideal for the bulls, guys, especially if we, again, break 850. And on the 4-hour chart, let me show you this. We're still above the 180 SMA. It looks like we are getting a green candle right now above that point on the 4-hour, which is nice. Pretty much still a consolidation. That's what I consider this, guys. You can see we've been consolidating around 820, 850, that general range for the past, week at this point. So let's see what direction SOFI ultimately picks. That's what it comes down to, guys. And it's a patience game. It's a waiting game at this point, right? Do we make that shot towards the 50 moving average on this 4-hour chart being at about 930, Or do we ultimately dump under $8? We break the 180 SMA, we break 780, which again we held about a month ago. Do we break under that point and start selling off aggressively? Time will tell here on SOFI, guys, but as of now, it's down about 1.3% as all the indexes are down as well, except for the NASDAQ. Let me pull that up and show you guys. Right now, we have the NASDAQ up about 0.25%, and that's building on the gains from yesterday. In fact, we've took out, it looks like we took out the highs from yesterday after selling off in the pre-market today. So look at the comeback on the NASDAQ today, guys, so far. We sold off in the pre-market. You can see Triple Q went down from 405 roughly to about 401.60. Then we took off. Now we're well over 405. And, looks like we're starting to push to a fresh high on the 5-day chart, maybe the 10-day. Actually, no, not on the 10-day. But, yeah, pretty close to that recent high, I guess, about 8 points away. And it looks like it's trying to get back to that point, which could happen fairly quickly if markets do heat up here after a rough start to 2024, which we're still in the red right now on 2024, guys, even after yesterday's bounce back and today's little green so far on Triple Q. And SPY's actually in the red as Triple Q's up a little bit. SPY's down 0.1% right now, but it is digging itself out of the hole. Look, it was down to about 471.40 earlier today. Now we're pushing above 474. Looks like we're starting to get back towards the highs from yesterday at close, where we hit what? 474.75. We're pretty much 50 cents away from that point right now, guys. So SPY is getting awfully close to maybe taking out those highs. Could be happening. Then maybe we go to 477, 478 after that. Then maybe all-time highs right around the corner. It looks like that could be the case here. It looks like the Russell is down the most today out of the bunch, down 0.9% on the day. It looks like it's down 17 points, and it is rebounding a bit on the intraday, but a lot of the red came in the morning. Massive gap down from 1989 where it closed yesterday to about 1964. That was a 25-point gap down, or 1.2%. And again, we've slowly been crawling our way out of that hole, but the Russell did get clobbered this morning, and it's still down almost 1% on the day, as it is finding its way above that 50 moving average on the 4-hour chart. It's trying to figure out what it's going to do above that point. But yep, keep your eyes on the Russell there, guys. Let's see, which one did I miss? The Dow, of course. The Dow's actually down as well, almost 0.5% right now, but still well above the 180 SMA, well above, well, maybe not well above the 50 moving average, but it is above the 50 moving average as well on the 4-hour chart here. And we're still about, 200-300 points away from all-time highs. So the Dow, guys, it's still doing very well, down a little bit. All right, boo-hoo, what's the big deal, right? So, yeah, guys, that's kind of what's going on here with the indexes, SOFI stock, and maybe later today we'll make another video going over how the markets close, some other stocks that I'm looking at, and just in general, my thoughts. So make sure to subscribe. We're almost at 50,000. Well, I guess not almost, but that is the goal for this year, 50,000 subscribers here on YouTube. So make sure to subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And guys, don't forget to get up to 15 stocks for Moomoo, each up to $2,000. Fund your account with at least $100. Using that link down below, you get your first 5 stocks and fund it with at least $1,000. On top of those 5 stocks, you get 10 more stocks, and again, each of those 15 stocks could be valued up to $2,000. So get on it, guys. Use that link down below. And full disclosure, guys, that is an affiliate link. It helps out the channel. I appreciate you all as always. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you all in the next video.